Heute schätzen wir uns glücklich, Ihnen eine aufschlussreiche Telefonkonferenz zu zeigen. Sie trägt den Titel
Die hingebungsvolle Liebe der höchsten Meisterin Xinghai verwandelt das Leben von Tieren in Not.
Teil 2 von 2, inzwischen Meisterin und Schülern, gehalten auf Englisch am 22. Mai 2018.
Anyway, where am I? Oh, God. You know, mother's tale about her children is never end.
Master, you were talking about how a dog worries about you?
Okay. So how can you abandon this kind of dog? Some of the brother and sister in Thailand, they saw my condition, it's so dire and so tired, and they want, so let us take care of them for you, but they also don't have the proper equipment, understand, the proper care. I don't think they have enough knowledge.
Yes, understand, Master.
Even I took care of Benny when he was young before. But at that time, he already did not need mother milk anymore. This was truly babies. Oh, but they know, even their babies, they know everything. There was one lady who is, later I check out, not very favorable. And whenever she came, they're all barking together and they're all surrounding me. They form a circle around me when I stand or when I sit, like protection or something. And then they just don't go to anybody or anywhere else. They just sit around me like a circle.
Wow.
And just even when they were baby, at that time they're already maybe 2 months old or something already. So small and already so fiercely loyal and protective. Oh, they bark non-stop. So next time I just try to avoid that situation. I worry they get tired. So small already, only 2 months or 2 months and a half.
Yes.
Yeah, and already know who is what. Already know I'm their friend. And they're wild dogs. You understand me? They're wild dogs.
Yes.
The stray dogs, they have never been reared by human or go near any human or been touched by humans. But they know immediately, after I have the babies coming, she escaped, the mother escaped through the window. She by the window and get out. She was already with the babies. I'm worried the baby without mother, they will miss her.
Yes.
So if she keep escaping, I say, okay then, just go. But I'm worried also if she keep escaping and come back, then she carry disease and all that for our little babies. At that time, they're too young to even have vaccine.
Oh.
And that's why another dog died afterward. And I really scolded her so much. I said, what for you going out? Freedom is not as precious as your babies. You just stay in here. But she somehow always managed to escape. That was the few first days. Later on, she came knocking at my door again. I said, okay, you're not allowed to come in anymore. I give baby disease because you go out, eat garbage, and I don't know where you sleep and hang out with whom. And I worry also that she might get pregnant again. And then I'm worried she could not be caught and that she might be poisoned and die, before I even get her. But I could not deal with that at that moment because the house is not all that the way I want it. I seal all the windows until only a very little left for air. But she squeezed through it. But after the third day, she escaped. She used her magic power to break the iron chain that we put around her.
Wow.
And then she ran away. At that time I gave up. And then I say, okay, fine. And I told the kid, I said, we don't need your mother, okay? She's bad for you. I will take care of you like your mother. I will love you like your mother. Or more so. We don't need that lousy mother that keep running away from you. No good. I keep telling them, I will take care of you all your life. I will give you everything you need. More than your mother ever can. Don't worry, okay? We don't need her. I was so angry and crying, I told the kid. They really understood. One time she came back, carried one kid away. That's how we lost him and died. He died because he came out and cold, many nights until I found him. He came back with distemper, and that's very difficult to heal. Okay, so one day she came back, she carried one run away with her, and then she carried him to 2 kilometers away. Maybe she worried they get poisoned like other dogs. Because I keep telling her, you have to stay with me. keep your kid here with me, otherwise you might get poisoned like other dogs. So she carried them away. One she carried by the neck and run away, so I couldn't find it. And the other one, we combed the whole golf course, get her back. So she carried one away, and then the other one go with her, but didn't go so far and get trapped somewhere under one of the building, and then we got her back. And other babies, they don't follow her. They follow her maybe about 5 meters and run back to me because I'm running after them. I saw her, and then I run after. She broke the store door at that time. That was the second or third day because I still have the doctor checking them every day until they're really completely well, and then to come in the house. At that time, it's not even my house. I wonder if I should even bring them in the house because the house is your brother, and it's a luxurious house.
Yes, Master.
So you know what I mean. Some people don't like dogs messing it up. So I keep them in the storeroom. I clean it all up inside out. And I give them carton boxes and blankets and all that, whatever I can get at the time, and fit in them every day and stay there sleeping with them. And now, one time she broke out somehow. Some girl forget to close the door or whatever happened. She take all the dogs out, and then they run with her. But then they run only over 5 meters or so, and they run back to me. They all run back to me, except that one she carried by the neck. And the other one that run too far and forget, don't know how to come home. It's just baby, 1 month something old. But I found her same day. Except that one, she carried by the neck for 2 kilometers. I could not find it until later on. It's too late. Even though we took him immediately to doctor, and we all the care we can, and I care for him day and night. He still died. Oh. His name is Hero. I always remember, and I cry so much. And I say, in the name of humanity, I really apologize to you. I really am ashamed, and I apologize to you. You go to heaven for sure. I make sure of that. I not cry for him. I cry for myself and for the lots of other dogs, other wild dogs that has been mistreated or has met with suffering like that, for example, or poisoning or abused or killed to eat or for the fur, whatever. My God, we're human. We're so savage. We say dogs are wild dogs and street dogs, but they are not as wild as some of us humans. Yes. Because these are truly wild dogs. And how do they stick to me like that? At the age of 1.5 months old, they run back to me. I was so scared. We all three of us run out, and I call the neighbors, please come and help catch my dogs for me. But they come running back. They just turn back. I talk to them in English, and I say to the tigers, tell them in Thai and Korean, whatever. Call them back, and they turn back their head. They were running fast towards the mother, and then suddenly they just stop and then run back to us, galloping back to us and run into the storeroom. They're home. They know they shouldn't listen to the mother. I told them, don't care about that mother because she keep going out and deserting you like this. She's a bad girl. I will take care of you. Don't worry. And maybe they understood that. Or maybe they trusted me.
Yes, Master.
Maybe they trusted me because where do they go with her? They know already the hard life. She gave birth to them under the pile of wood. The neighbor, they built a cement structure, just like a platform, so they have barbecue or thing on top of that. And underneath they store some wood, and they are born inside there. And then they don't give enough food even, so the mother has no milk. I saw the servant give very little food. She probably doesn't understand how. And I saw there's no water there. I said, why no water? When she told me the story, I came and have a look. I didn't want to be involved, I'm telling you, but when I saw she has baby and all that, and the poison dead already, 3 dogs, and so I came and have a look. And I saw she gave very little food now and then. Only when I came, she gave food, and very little. And then in a broken garden pot, dirty and sharp, if the baby fall on there, they might hurt themselves even. And very little food. And so hard. The baby, they're only 1 month something. How can they eat such a hard food? So, of course, the mother eats that. And I say, why no water here? She said, oh, no, they have milk for mother. Oh, my. The mother already doesn't have any milk. I only found out after the doctor checked her.
Yes, I understand.
Because we want to shave her right away. And the doctor say we should shave her. But I say, how about the baby? If you shave her, she has no more milk for the baby. What to do? Because she came and gave her them suckle. But the doctor say, no more milk. They just do that, like affection or habit. She wants to give it to them, but she doesn't have any milk. She really have all the bones sticking out. Oh, my God. But we could not save her right away. For some reason, she was not strong enough yet. Also, she was too skinny and too weak. I am glad I stopped him giving her the second sedation injection because I told him, I forbid you to do that anymore because last time you did it, she went away and you never catch her anyway. If you do it again, look at her. She's so skinny. How will she survive the second one? How do you know? Can you guarantee me that she will survive? So he don't do it no more. But I said, we have other ways to catch her. We will catch her. I will do it. And then I engage all the boys, the girls in the golf course, the employee. They still couldn't catch her. She's too quick, too clever. She lives in the wild. She knows all the tricks and all the corner of the golf course. But later, I say, okay, I have to worry about the baby. I don't care about her. If she comes, she comes. Because I caught her many times by closing the storeroom after her. But later, somehow she escaped. The moment we open, she run under our leg and run out. She's so skinny. She can run anytime. Or she jump over her shoulder and go out. She's waiting inside. She's so fast. Many times she escaped. So I said, okay, I have to worry about the baby. And then she came knocking at the door.
Wow.
Okay, I let her in. And then later, I chained her, but then she used her magic to broke the chain, the iron chain.
Oh, wow.
Even though it's a small chain, but it's difficult to even ply it apart with a plier. And she broke it. She broke the ring that attached the chain with the pole. But there was the ring that was under her neck and tight. She could not use her teeth to do that. It's not like she broke the ring in the middle of a chain that she could use her teeth. No. That was pure magic.
Wow.
Because that ring, even though small, but it's strong, it's iron. Of course, she's small, so I don't use a big iron on her, but still it's iron. And it's fixed together, the ring that you hold a lock so that you can lock it together on the other side.
Yes, Master.
And it's tight under her neck. She could not use her teeth to reach it, not even her tongue. And then she broke it and ran away. Oh, I said, okay, that's it, huh? I'm going soon, and you have to be here with all your children. Keep telling in the air because she's not there anymore. I was so frustrated. And she came back in the evening. Not really evening yet, almost evening. And then a knocking want to come in. I said, what? You come in now, really? And I opened the door, she ran inside. She's not afraid of us anymore. Before, she ran away from me. Far away, even if she see me outside on the ground, she run away to the golf course. Far away. And she come in now running, rushing, because her children are there. What? God. And then we keep her inside and cleaning her and all that. And from then on, we take precaution that she doesn't go out anymore. I shut all the window, open aircon instead. And then that's how we keep her. And then after a few more days, I carry her around already. I carry her around to let her get more used to human smell, okay?
Yes, Master.
And more used to with me, so she knows that I'm safe. I keep telling her that you are safe and your children are safer with me than out there or with anyone else that I know. Because I don't know too many people. I'm not sure if you are safer somewhere else than with me. At least I know you are safe with me. So please stay and don't run away anymore. I will take care of you and your whole family. Okay? Whole your life. You have everything you need. Everything possible that I can think of. And you'll be warm and loved and cared for and be around all the time. That's why I have to keep my promise. Understand that?
Yes, Master.
Not because of promise, but I really love them. I love them so much. And in turn, they love me too. In return, they really love me so much. So you know how precious they are now. Yeah, okay?
Yes, Master. I understand.
I've gone through a lot of trial and hardship to get them, to bring them here. It's not easy. It's difficult with all this bureaucracy and situation and my safety and all that. It's not the normal situation of a normal family who adopt a normal dog. So if I ask one of you or two of you to help the girls, also keep an eye on the dog when I'm on retreat, you understand why.
Wow. Yes, Master.
We've gone through a lot together, me and my dogs. Different countries, different air cargo, and back and forth, and quarantine and all that. Separations, anxieties, uncertainty and all that for the dogs. So I really want to give them as much comfort and safety feeling as I can.
Yes, Master.
So they need familiar faces and good care and good love. They're only ones in this world that I am comfortable with to be 24/7 together. They are the only ones that truly love me. I know they love me. 200+% or more. And how do they understand everything I say? Everything in English. They don't have to talk to me. They don't have to talk to me. We understand each other.
Yes.
I don't know why I talk so much about dogs. Oh my God, what did I do? I think because I'm going back to retreat again for a short time, but I want you to really understand, okay?
Yes, Master.
That's why I worry and why I love them. Okay, where was I before? Try to focus inside. Yes, because we are getting older now, okay, you guys?
Yes, Master.
You're maybe a little younger than me, but who knows? Who knows who goes, who comes first? Take care of your inside treasure. Whenever you do your work, focus on that and pray for protection, okay?
Yes, Master.
There are sometimes some of the things that you research might give you some distraction, but don't pay attention too much on that. Try to focus on your work. Your work is important. Not everyone can do. Maybe some other people have more professionalism and all that, but they are caught up in the world. Some people are better, maybe technically, but they're not better in dedication and devotion at heart.
Yes, Master.
I trust you guys when I'm not around to check yourself and other programs for me. You study all the way I did and then do it accordingly. And it's just classic wise until I come back.
Yes, Master.
Because I'm in retreat, I don't want to be disturbed. I cannot see people. I cannot even see my dog. In this period of relent, I can see my dog. I spend as much time as I can with them, and I work all night here to catch up with the things that lag behind, and I let them be with me in my office all night, even though they are next room anyway, next door. But I let them sleep in here also until I finish with my work, maybe 5 o'clock or something, or 4 o'clock, and then I let them go into their room so that in case they might fight or something. They're still young and full of energy. So anyway, it's like that. So I spend as much time with them as possible, and I do a lot of work and I take care of myself, but I also have to tell you truly that I'm also overwhelmed. In some instance, I just sat down and I thought, oh, God, physically speaking, how much can a person do?
Yes, Master.
Because the dogs, they are just babies, temperamental, and keep taking turn to go in for love, some snacks and love and all that stuff, and take turn to sit next to my sofa. Originally, I have only a small office chair, but now I have to have a bigger sofa because they like to hang around and want to come up. So I have to take turn. Whoever come, I let them come up for a while, sit next to, wagging tail, wagging body, sissy, sassy, and sleep sometimes, sleep on it. Even the mother, she's so-called mother, my God, she's the worst puppy of all. She sleep next to me all night on my sofa when I'm working. And then I have to cover all the lights. Normally, I keep them in separate room when I'm working so that I can put out the curtain so they're dark. In their room, they sleep. But they don't want to go sleep now in their room. So difficult to push them in there, just like children don't want to go to sleep, want to hang around in my office. So I have to let them now, and I have to cover all the lights. Just have very little shining into my documents, that's all.
Yes, Master.
But sleep there. Even if I don't cover the light, they just sleep through the neon lamp, whatever, all the 6 lights that's shining from the ceiling. They sleep through. I don't care. And then kick the blanket and then shake in the body and come to me again. I say, just sleep there. I'm right here. They're a little bit restless now, I think, because we have been separated for the last period when I'm in the retreat again. And so they probably watch me like a hawk, like don't want me to disappear again or something. And the mother, she sleeps next to me, snoring. Believe that? She wants it. Every time she see me, now here come. Oh, here come. Oh, here come the dance of the reunion. I said, of course I love you. She's dancing and jumping over the high sofa and high bed and everything. Oh, and when the other girl come, they will jump more. They jump all over the table and everything. And the table so high, and they jump. I can't. She knows I'm on phone. Otherwise, she will be crying and talking in her language. Oh, there's another train coming. Another express train. Okay. All right. I don't know what to want to talk to you about. I think it's long enough. I have to go now. Any question at all?
No, Master.
Okay. I have to take care of the dogs now, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because they come in, then I have to let them mix together. But there have to be some tricks in before that until they settle down. I have to take care until they settle down. Gotta go now. Thank you very much for listening. I go now. Bye-bye, huh?
Bye, Master.
And thank you for being diligent.
Thank you, Master.
Bye-bye now. For now.